Well, nothing beats the feeling of getting promoted. The hard work already done, the team can set out to enjoy this game and bask in the adulation of their adoring fans. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing, certainly up for this one. And that gets things running. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, good spread. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's Palmer. And here's Mbappe, in with the challenge. He's picked his way through. And a chance! Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, it's not very often you look at your goalkeeper as a source of inspiration, but I think we can make an exception for Gianluigi Donnarumma. Such an incredible player, one of the safest pair of hands around.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. There's the header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Zaire Emery. Valverde. Messi. And no, that was never going to make it. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Mbappe. They're battling for the right to play in the early stages. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Wriggles his way through. Oh, sweet feet. He is through here. Drives it. Oh, what a climb! And the header is disappointing in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
And this is Neymar. That's really well manoeuvred. Messi. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And it's Palmer. Palmer going face-to-face with his great rival. So what can they make of this? Well, that is one way to stop him. Still goalless at the moment. Messi. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Donnarumma is there, and he can get that clear. Oh, easy pickings there. Well, that pass isn't the best. Spread out to the left. Great ball if he can get there. That is not problem. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Great chance here from position A1. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. He's gone for the shots. Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
River Plate with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Robertson takes a shot! In for the pieces! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Well, he certainly reacted quicker than anyone else, Peter. He just couldn't keep his composure in the end.
He could be in here. He's Mbappe! And that is doing no harm at all.
Ah, that's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
Robertson. And it's Zaire Emery. Jimenez does well to get it back. The referee's awarded a free kick. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Mbappe. Messi, and the flag has stayed down. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Oh, that's a cracking try. Good technique to keep it low too.
And it's Palmer. Palmer will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. And he skips past his man. Tries to play it through. Caicedo. And it's Messi. Neymar. Palmer. That pass has been well intercepted. Now it's Mbappe. It's a searching pass. Alexander-Arnold. Messi. Looking for the run. And he welcomes it in. The referee has given a corner. It's their second corner of the game. Milan have the chance to go the other way. Can he finish? Alexander-Arnold.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Driving forward. Now it's Kane. This looks promising. Schlotterbeck makes the interception. Zaire Emery. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So we reached the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And we're underway again.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Caicedo. Kane. Now, what about a counter-attack? Can he get on the end of this? Alexander-Arnold. Valverde. Neymar. Now it's Kane. Kane. He's found a way through. It's Neymar! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Now it's Messi. Van Dijk. And it's Messi. Caicedo.
are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Neymar threads one in. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's on the finish! And still, we await the first breakthrough. And it's Neymar. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And he has shown him a yellow card. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle. It's a good 35 yards out, this. So, is it really plausible to have a hit from here? It's hit the upright. In he goes again! They've scored! And finally, he has breathed life into the game!
Gol per il River Plate. Ha segnato al 63esimo minuto numero 5.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
Big header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
Alexander-Arnold. Well, that is one way to stop him. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Oh, that's fabulous! Can he finish?
Milan really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
He's got away! Messi! Has another go! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Neymar had only the seemingly easy task of hitting the target with the keeper wrong-footed, and he made a mess of it.
Just about up to 75 minutes. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe. He's had a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Robertson. Now it's Neymar. Caicedo. And it's Palmer. Mbappe receives it in a good position. Palmer! And he hits the net. And this is getting better and better. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
River Plate are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Now it's Mbappe. Chance! just cruising! They are cruising! And they are cruising away! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
3-0. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. And that's going to be a booking.
Had too much room. It was one of those instances when desperate measures were called for, and it was a reckless lunge.
Well, the keepers these days have done their homework. Oh, it's hit the post! Mbappe. Just 5 minutes left. Kane. And that has left him in a heap. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Now it's Mbappe. Caicedo. Mbappe is onto this. Now it's Mbappe. Can he spark a counter here? Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Well, he'd used up all his chances, hadn't he, Peter? I mean, he was never going to get away with that one. Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Defending was strong and firm. Palmer. Now it's Mbappe. Caicedo. And he's worked it through. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Oh, nicely intercepted. And here's Mbappe. Neymar. Nicely aimed pass. Kane looking to penetrate opposition line. And there goes the final whistle. Milan have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one out. There is a definite sense of occasion here as both teams square up to each other with fire in their eyes. This is a day for hope, for expectation, for renewed ambition. The San Siro, for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. We have already started here. Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. That's been cut out, well played. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. And they're quick to get it back. Messi. Now it's Mbappe. That has been cut short. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Nice bit of skill, and he's away. And the shot! And that would have been some goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Foden. Yamal. Now it's Foden. Strokes it back. Now that's well seen too. And that's not going to reach. And it's Kane. Nice looking ball. That's beautifully weighted. Baumann tries to clear. Messi! That was mighty close. Still goalless. Mbappe. Oh, that is a nice touch. Pinches it off him. Kane. Adams promptly onto that, and that is that. Van Dijk. Neymar is onto it in a flash.
That's good pressing, it's really squeezing everything.
Messi. Neymar. Gets into some space. And he's straight offside. Koundé, and it's been shipped out wide. Yamal plays a sharp little ball here. Mbappe picks it up out wide, engages and forces him off the ball. Tacho, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, that's a key interception. Van Dijk. Foden. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, there's a probing ball. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Neymar. Neymar's cross. Adams can get it clear. And can he finish it? And that tested the keeper.
Jimenez clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Jimenez could try cutting inside here. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Now it's Kane, looking for a runner. Koundé. Milan are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Now Mbappe. Collier. Van Dijk does well to get it back. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. Foden. And it's Neymar. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Jimenez. Played into the middle. Kane! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And the whistle goes for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Milan are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Milan definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Adams. And it's Neymar. Foot in. Now it's Kane. Foden. Yamal. Collier. Played out to the left flank. Collar stood up well to him there. And it's Kane. And Adams. And it's Kane. Now it's Mbappe. Van Dijk. Foden. And here's Kane. Alexander, he's tried one! He's got away with one there. Milan are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Kane being hunted in packs.
Well, it makes sense, Pete.
It's Kane! No, not quite.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Koundé. Mbappe.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di
that's a throw.
80.314 spettatori.
Great defending, strong and determined. The most accurate pass. Collier.
Oh, really well played.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain a...
Takes the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Neymar really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And here's Kane. Now it's Mbappe. He's going for goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Alexander-Arnold. Adams. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And here's Mbappe. He's had it taken off him. Mbappe. Yamal. The muscular approach does pay off here. That's a lovely, neat pass. Out to the right. He's picked his way through.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Chance, surely! Dealt with nicely by the defence. That has been slung wide. Neymar is in a really good position out wide. Hits it first time! Can he finish? Goal! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Milan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Adams gets rid without sophistication. That is ended up in no man's land. Koundé. Now Foden. He's done very well to take that back. Now it's Mbappe. Adams calmly anticipates.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Caicedo gets a foot in here. Koundé. Mbappe. He is through here. And he's been shifted off it. And that will be it. Milan are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief can draw great satisfaction from it.